I mean, I'm gonna say fuck it with intros, man, honestly, because I
How's it
can't think of good
going,
ones.
everybody? How's it going, everybody? Vote to another. What is?
This is right here. This is the three houses factions right now: Sasuke,
Perfect.
Edelgard, and Banjo.
Perfect.
Select your house carefully,
Very carefully.
and I bet you they would still pick Edelgard.
Yeah.
Except for Ace, sir.
Yeah, except for him. Anyways, Demon Slayer is an anime that all of us watched.
Yes.
Definitely.
I I I actually finished it 3 days before New Year's because I figured I wouldn't see you guys there by then anyways. I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna see it.
Okay.
So I saw all of it. Devin, when did you finish the Demon Slayer?
The day before New Year's thing.
There we go. And you, when you
I
finish it.
finished it today. This morning.
Fresh in your mind. All right, awesome.
It's very, very fresh. Like sweet
Shrouded in his
Alright.
flowers.
All right, so I'm gonna come whatever the fuck comes to my mind immediately.
Okay.
So can we agree that Zen is the worst character?
Oh, absolutely.
in the show. Yeah.
Yes, main cast of course.
Yeah. He has his moments
'Cause-
of pure joy and funniness and good moments, but holy shit. There's everything else.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I think, okay, so I felt that anytime he was on screen, the scene just had to be very comedic, and it was the same fucking thing all over again. It's like a Fate's fucking support.
Yeah, the only time it gets
It's the
serious
same
is just
joke all over the.
like the only time it gets serious is just like my grants though.
That's really the only time, but it's so scattered in between who he really is, and I'm seeing a little bit more development at least, and I'm hoping that goes somewhere. Cause man, dude, if I have to hear him one more time about him being super overly scared about something, it's
Or
like,
an incel.
kill me.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
I normally did not care to not like his incel energy, but that one scene where he was being stretched out by the three girls made
That
me
was
laugh a
pretty
little too
good.
much, and it should.
Because like in those cases, Zen to Tara, they're like, are you fucking kidding me?
And
I
he was
also like how
super
he
into
flipped
it.
out
I'm
like he was like, how dare you guys think this is hell? This is heaven. I can't even believe you guys. And in those cases, like, dude,
No,
what's
no,
the
I the rest of
problem?
that entire scene. Believe it or not, the rest of that
Alright.
entire scene because it was so annoying. I hate that. I hate those little outbursts so much. The same thing that he did with Netsuko. It was so freaking annoying.
I didn't mind.
I can't stand like the constant outbursts that he has too. I feel like that they're just a huge waste of time.
Is that so?
So,
Well, yeah, I guess I agree. I agree. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. But all right, so let's speak from the top instead. So all right, it sucks. I felt like I really did like this show a lot. Like in the beginning, from episode 3 through 10 is when I really liked it.
Okay.
But it really is when the main squad joined in, it started to feel a little slow, especially during like the mountain arc. I just felt like it took a little too long than it should have.
I didn't feel that too much, honestly.
I think the I
Really?
think the pacing in the show is actually pretty good.
Yes, very much so.
I just needed to get a.
That's art right there. But fuck, man, like I don't know, man. Like I think about Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
and I can see why people say it's one of the best anime in 2019.
I don't know if I can say that because I've not seen any much anime in the 20. This is like probably the only one.
I guess I should just say the energy it's giving off, because I think when the show wants to be fun, it does become fun, and it's like well paced and everything. But fucking
Okay.
just until Zen comes in, that's really really it.
I don't know. I don't think Zen like wrecks it for me.
She slows it down for a bit for me.
Because I kind of
I think all the characters just slow it down together.
Hey, Inosuke's Kino.
My God,
Mm.
I was not expecting that one fucking scene where he just nails the fucking rocks to his sword,
Oh yeah, that's great.
Absolutely, that was great. The
And they lose their
It's
and he
so
shit.
goes and
good.
it's like,
The blacksmith gets so freaking mad.
I like how he's just like, what's the problem?
My God,
just making his swords better. That's all.
Yeah.
absolutely. He wanted his cleavers. He got his cleavers. What's the
All right.
problem, guy?
So, I think I should clarify that I really like the show because I think I generally like all the characters except for Zen. Premise is pretty interesting. Pacing is pretty alright. There's not a lot in my eyes that it does it wrong.
Okay. So out of another score, we give it. I gotta know from my gamer friends.
We got him on the scores,
actually-
man.
Probably like a
Scores, boy.
I don't know, a 8.5 out of 10.
Holy
Too
shit,
much water.
that's way
know.
higher than I thought.
It's pretty good, man. Like I genuinely enjoyed the show, except like okay, it picked up a little more once it actually got to Rui. Like that's when it picked up a little more.
Okay.
But there that a little bit in between area kind of drained it down a little bit, in my opinion.
Right.
Okay. Oh.
Otherwise, though, I do like the show.
Oh wow. Derek, I had to add.
Nothing.
As a complete contrast, what would you give this show?
I would give it maybe a good old hearty 5.5. It's very pretty.
Wow, man.
It sounds good, but the story is boring. It's very generic, and it's so boring. The characters give
it
nothing. I don't know. I feel like I've seen it all before. It written the exact same way. I feel like I should hit copyright infringement on this.
What anime is it like though? If you really had to like put it
We have
somewhere.
the generic swordsman fighting the demons. It's been written a million times. We have Gotta Save the Sister, written a million times. We have the few times that it actually gets everything right is when they do, and follow me on this one, my favorite parts about this entire show are always the training montages, because they're not written within hours. The training montages take weeks, months, years. The first training montage we get takes it 2 years, and it's great.
I'm not gonna lie, that got me more pumped to go to the
Monster of the
gym.
week, and it's so boring.
I like some of the
Absolutely. You gotta learn how to breathe, man. Learn to breathe.
All right, before we delve into more, Devin,
Yeah.
how do you feel about Slayer of Demons?
All right. I gotta. Okay. So Demon Slayer, good looking show,
Yeah.
good anime. Characters are relatively decent, but I don't think any of them really excel. Like they're not like wow, but like Tanjiro or Inosuke are like, hey, those are nice. But a lot of the time while watching the show, there were various exceptions. I found myself either being like or not into it. But I don't think it's a bad show.
Mm.
I'm going to give it a 5.
Boy,
Yeah,
dies at mid.
yeah. I was thinking
Big
about it.
Mid.
I was thinking about comparing all the anime I've seen, and I was like, I don't think it's gonna get a 7. But like, I was like, alright, I gotta settle for 5 points because I don't think it'd do this. But there,
Wow,
but
shit.
there is moments of like, wow, that's really cool. Like episode 19 was great. I loved the fucking swamp demon. I loved when the main villain showed up. That was great.
Yeah, fucking Michael Jackson
Oh yeah, he's
came out of the fucking grave
he's great.
and became Sans Undertale.
Yeah, he's great. But a lot of the fights, I was just kind of like, I don't know. I found kind of dull a lot of times. Like, except for like maybe the swamp demon, I found engaging for some strange reason. Like the house one, I was just not into at all. The forest one, I was not into somewhat. There's moments I really liked it, but generally I was just like not into it, not at all. Yeah.
Man, dude, it sucks. It's like I can say the same thing, but I'm just into it. That's literally my only counter argument for it.
Yeah.
Right.
I think this is just a thing more. I'm only really docking because the entertainment value for me was somewhat lower. Or lower than you, definitely.
Dang, dude, that sucks.
Yeah.
I really did enjoy the show.
Yeah, because, like, I do like certain characters in the show a good amount. Like, I really like Tanjiro as a character. I mean, he can be simplistic, but I think he's a bit more.
Tanjiro was a good boy.
Yeah, he is a good man. I really like the moments
Good
where he's just like,
boy.
fuck, this really hurts. Really bad. I am actively
really
in
good.
pain. This sucks.
Help.
I'm like, it great. Like, I think the best part about that house fight is because Tanjiro is still sustaining an injury, and he has to still fight. I think that's great.
Oh no, my ribs.
That
They're
yeah.
broken.
Yeah, he's just like, this sucks.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't know. Nezuko is super cute.
Nezuko is cute, and she has some
Look at her.
good moments.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Nezuko's really supposed to go that deep. I mean, actually, I think she did have her moment. Oh, actually, something I want to bring up. I don't think I've ever hated a character faster than that fucking guy with white hair. That was trying to prove Tanjiro.
Oh, one of the pillars? That fucking asshole, the wind guy?
Yeah, I don't think I've hated a character
Because he was trying
any more quickly than that guy.
He was trying so fucking hard. He's like, fuck this demon. I'm gonna show her my blood.
I think it's just the way they framed it. The way they framed it, the way he looked. Oh my god, man! Just
also the
fuck
snake.
off.
Also the snake guy can fuck off.
He was just a little edgy, and he wasn't framed as like it wasn't as bad. Sure, I get it.
He was just trying to prove a point.
Like, I get why they're hesitant, because they're like, dude, what the fuck? The demons are back. Come on, man.
It's their job, man. You can't fucking like it's like telling a soldier that a guy from ISIS is good or something.
Something.
It's that sort of energy. That's what I assume. But yeah, I don't know, man. And yeah, in Inosuke, it's just like it's funny because at first I liked them. Then there was a point where I'm just like, it started to get a little bit on my nerves, a little bit tropey. But then I don't know. After I saw more interactions with Tanjiro, I realized like he's a.
What?
I don't know. He made a pretty good balance with Tanjiro. I think there's like Tanjiro was more kind-hearted and patient, while Inosuke is the opposite.
Okay, let me tell you why Inosuke is a good character. He's a simple character, and Derek, hold on. But I like how he just like.
You said the S word.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't use it lightly. But his whole thing is just like, hey, why are you in the Demon Corps? Oh yeah, it was one of you guys came up, and I thought I could get stronger. And like he joins Tanjiro because he owns him. He's like, fuck, I gotta join with you. And then he also realizes he really likes the water dude because he owned that guy who was almost gonna kill him. And he's like, oh shit, he's cool. I want to beat him up. But he's also showcases recklessness because he was gonna fight him while half death, and the water guy's like, "Are you kidding me?" He had to tie up with him in rope. I also like the moments where, besides being strong, he also likes being complimented, like a lot. Like when the old lady gave him.
Yeah, that's a very interesting
feature. when the old lady gave him clothes, he just like has like little rose things. So I'm like, that's kind of cute. I also like, in contrasting that with his strength, he hates when people underestimate him. Like
Yeah.
he's just like, are you fuck off? He like uses for motivation. Like the only time he is convinced that he's weak is when he himself believes he's weak, and he's really down.
Yeah.
Like I think he's great.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking echoed my thoughts.
Like
Derek, how do you feel about Inosuke? Or actually, you want to finish?
there is like, at first I really didn't like him because he was acting like a fucking dick. Like,
That's fair.
because he was beating the shit out of Zen really bad. I was like, come on. It was a little much.
Acting kind of like the guy from the Slayer Corpse.
Yeah.
We don't like
That's the way it
demons.
is. But Derek, what about you?
I don't know. I know that he was supposed to. You're so close. I know that he was supposed to have like this overall gimmick of kind of being like the heads and tails for Tanjiro, but he didn't seem to have much to him. That's why I always just consider man, because that's all he is. He was flexible. He was strong. He had a girl, and he was a dual wielder. That was a bit for me. It's like he didn't have much to him. Like I don't know. I feel like they wrote him immediately, and then they were never like, they never dove into like any other concept for him. He never got his flashback, so to speak.
No. Did he have a flashback? I think I
There was
recall
a
one.
glimpse of his mom.
He got one
quote-unquote
flashback with
abandoning
his
him.
mom tossing him down. Yeah.
Oh right, that's what
When
it
he was about
was.
to
That's
die.
right.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Dang, dude! I think all these characters have had near-death experiences. All trigger flashbacks. Now that I think about it.
Makes sense. I think.
I find it hilarious when Zen got struck by lightning and it turned his hair yellow.
Yeah.
That was a little weird.
I like the
but I'm
moment,
like, sure, why
I
not?
like the moment beforehand where he's just like, hey, like he's talking to his Gramps. He's like, hey, call me master. He's like, no, Gramps, because I love you. And Gramps is like, ooh. I find that moment really cute.
I guess you can't say no to that.
I also just like the moment of his flashback when Gramps he's like talking about Gramps. He's like, Gramps never gave up on me though. It's like it showed him all the time.
Yeah. Oh, God,
all
yeah.
the times when he probably ran away.
It's pretty good. I did like that sequence of motivation.
Like I like this show when it's not about fighting.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like the whole reason I like this show is because it's probably one of my favorite parts about fighting. Like I'll give it its flaws. It's definitely has its flaws and everything and whatnot. But as far as how it's paced and how it's handled, like it's great. There's barely, well, I mean, sure, there's some, but there's not a lot of like inner monologues. They don't do that thing which I really fucking hate. Is when a character throws a powerful attack and then the person who got hit does a smug smile. Doesn't do that every fucking 3 seconds. That's it a little
only
bit.
one instance of that even remotely happened. It's like it was episode fucking 180 when after Tanjiro did his big dick fire move and he was like, Rui's like, actually, I cut off my head before you did anything. I got really mad about that.
I fucking hated that.
I got really mad because
so
I knew
annoying.
because in my back of my mind it's like, the water guy has to come to save him. But I also at the same time I think it would be earned. I think Tanjiro is appropriate to beat him because the conflict of ideas. But I guess it was just to showcase that Tanjiro is still weak. Like he can't take on even a lower form. What the fuck they're called?
Yeah.
I mean, he could.
Practically did.
He almost did, except for the fucker he did.
Yeah, big cheat.
Like I kind of got mad.
But my God, dude. Yeah, dude. I feel like of all the characters, he should have at least killed him. You know, at the very least.
That reminds
Right.
me. Speaking of the lower 12, what are they called? I love how in the last episode the main villain was like, "All right, you guys are fucking useless. Fuck off." Kills them all.
I
Oh,
hate
yeah,
that
man.
scene
Except
so
for one.
much.
Except for one.
Except for one who was like, "Ooh, I'm so excited to die." He's like, "Great, I love Kiss Up." I was great because I was like, "Good, get rid of the fodder." It
Basically.
also shows how much.
My
of a
God, that
piece
was
of
pretty fucking
shit
brutal.
That guy is. Fuck that guy. God, he's
Which
so
guy in
good.
particular?
He's so good.
Fucking Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God,
It's funny
man.
because none of us know what his name is, but that's exactly what he looks like in his intro.
Well,
Well, there you go. That's the point. Is that we're not supposed to know his name.
they say his name a lot.
That's true,
It's
we
just
can't
hard
say
for
it.
me.
Yeah, but we can't say it or
that's
else we'll
right.
get cursed. And
I also like in some because of that they refer to him as that person. Because like
You kind of have to,
yeah,
or
yeah,
else there's death.
yeah. I think the only people that can get away with it is the 12 people. I guess because they said it just fine.
I guess so.
I could be misremembering.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't remember that clearly, but something like that. But yeah, as far as other characters go, jeez, what was that quiet girl that was homeless or something in the beginning? I forgot her name.
Oh,
But I
other butterfly girl.
right. Who had the coin?
yeah,
Who
basically,
had the coin? Right.
I
Kano?
I really liked the ending to her
Oh,
thing.
it was Kano.
Yeah,
right?
I like the coin flip scene. When Tanjiro
Yeah.
was like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
it's
gonna-
really
I
good.
like how Tanjiro was like, I was
the
gonna
coin
keep.
and
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was cute.
I was gonna keep flipping
I
it
think
until
she's
it
cute.
turned into heads anyway.
But yeah, there's that. Other than that, yeah, tragic backstory. Man, dude, like, when I saw the what is it, the Hashi fucking whatever, the big dick samurai guys, or the elites. I was
They can
expecting.
also be called the pillar.
We'll call them the
Sure.
pillar. Why not?
The pillars.
I was expecting them to be like very tropey and kind of like not that deep, fam. And as of right now, a huge chunk of them aren't, just because we
The
haven't gotten
sound
to
guy
know
can
them
go
yet.
fuck off because every time he says flamboyant, I want to blow my brain.
That's
He
fair.
says it.
Um,
He's using wrong, and I so much. Like he doesn't use the
But-
word
but-
flamboyant, and it pisses me off.
However, every character that we have gone time with from that gang, I kind of like. Especially what's her face, the girl that is the poison lady or
Oh,
whatever.
the insect
The
pillar?
butterfly girl,
Yeah, sorry, I'm bad with names, but
big butterfly girl.
like butterfly girl. Like I thought at first I thought she was like pretty alright, like nothing much to it, just kind of a cute personality. But then I saw that flashback, and I'm just like, fuck, man. Like it really makes me think how she's trying so hard to be like her sister.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck.
Yeah, and like it's also like in the scene where Tandra's like, "Why are you angry?" And she's like, "What?"
I can smell your anger.
God damn! I fucking hate
I
Tandra's thing about like, "Yeah, I can smell your emotion." I'm like, what?
I can smell your feels.
I don't know why it's a thing, but fuck it, I guess. Why not? It's that
It
powerful.
kind of irritates me, to be honest.
It really has saved him very conveniently,
Oh, yeah.
very
Like
often.
his sense of smell and Nezuko are literally what made him survive. Also his training.
Sure.
It really makes you think, like, how the hell did everyone else make it when they don't have shit like this?
Yeah. I also then again a lot they also commented in the last couple episodes how a lot of the Demon Slayer corps are fucking chumps and they're shit.
Yeah. Oh.
They literally commented on that.
Well, I was talking about the pillars. Like, how the fuck did they ever make it, man? Like, shit.
I guess
Because
they
they were
trained a
trained.
lot.
They know how
I
to
guess so. They
breathe.
trained the hardest. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe their upbringings were a little more convenient.
They can breathe
Um,
so good.
It's like JoJo Part 2 all over again.
How?
Or wait, more like JoJo Part 1, my bad. Um, but, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, fucking... I hope, what's the fucking Uchiha looking dude? Not that one. But,
The white guy.
the one in Demon Slayer. Yeah, I find it kind of funny that out of all the characters, he ended up being the most sympathetic to the cause,
He is,
which I find kind of ironic
the
considering
moment,
the type of character he is.
he's at the moment my favorite character of this entire show.
Who you guys talking
Why would you say that, Sasuke Uchiha?
No, don't look at me like that.
about? Which character are you referring
I
to?
don't know. I think it's because, like you said, he's the most sympathetic. He's able to take all of Tanjiro's abilities. I don't know. He was able to master the same breathing techniques first, I'd say, which they look cooler.
It's the first guy he encountered in the first
the
episode,
water
Devin.
guy. Wasn't he called like Ginyu?
Absolutely.
Something like that.
I like the face he made when the insect peller's just like, why are you doing this? And he actually has to think about it. He's like, what the fuck am I doing this again? But I really like him. I think he's my favorite pillar.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
he's one of my favorites for sure.
Because he's a
I
Chad.
kind of like Insect Lady a little more. At the moment, I like Insect Lady just a little bit more, but I think once they expand on his character, I'll probably end up liking him a lot more. I think it's only a matter of time.
Probably my two favorite characters so far.
Yeah. Also, get hyped for the movie that's going
It's
to
on
come
a
out
train,
later
Hector.
this year. Hell yeah, man! Let's fucking go. This is going to be the peak of Demon Slayer right here, just for the sheer fact that it's going to be on a
It's
train.
a whole arc on
So
a train.
happy.
Unfortunately, it's just the whole movie, but you know, I'll take
It'll
what I
be a
get.
really good looking train then.
Yeah, man, it makes me what that last episode definitely did is it made me think of like, man, if these guys are tough, just what the fuck can the six do? Like shit.
Like, who are you referring to? 6?
What's six?
The other demons, like the upper division demons.
Yeah, they must
Oh,
be
the higher
super trads.
12. The super
I'm
duper
just
challenge.
like, fucking. Apparently, they reference how they actually killed the
That pillars.
I'm just like,
The-
fuck,
The
man.
other Hashiromas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like, what the fuck, man. But yeah, a lot of mystery and intrigue going on with those dudes. What else can I comment on? I guess I can look at the episode list and see what was the thing I was thinking before, real quick. Like the master guy's pretty legit. The guy who
Oh,
trained
Yeah,
Tanjiro.
he's pretty
You
legit.
got the Oni mask.
Yeah, I really liked the
Pretty
moment
cool.
where he fucking cried and was legitimately worried about him.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as far as lists go, we pretty much covered it. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of what you guys said. Like, I really do enjoy the training montages and everything. Although I still enjoy the battles quite a bit, though. I don't know, man.
Absolutely.
What is it about the battles that's kind of a turnoff? Is it just slow for you guys, or
I
like
think
what
it's
is
just
it?
slow and not that interesting to me. I think it's just a personal problem. Like,
Is it?
personally, I think it's a personal problem for me. Like, I was just not engaged for most of them. The only ones I was really engaged in was the first one with the pedophile demon. He was great.
Hmm.
There was 3 other cells
Oh man.
and part of the mountain arc. That's when I was really engaged with fighting. Like
okay.
the house for me completely sucked. Fighting wise.
I can see what you mean. Honestly, I didn't like that the kids always had to look at despair on their face every fucking
I
time I
almost
saw
thought
their
they were
face.
demons because their eyes were weird.
Their eyes were dead.
Yeah,
They looked
honestly.
weird.
but they'd be in the sunlight, so it'd be weird, I guess.
Yeah, like I thought they were like either demons or under a spell, but they were fine. That's just how their eyes look, I guess.
They're weird. They're weird. I don't like.
What else can I comment on? I don't know.
If I could-
I'm drawing a blank. And what conversation?
If I can make one comment, I'm actually very surprised about how little fan service is in this whole show.
There's none.
There's
almost
8
none.
character with fan service.
Oh, are you talking about the left pillar?
It's only the one that's
Yeah.
green and pink.
Yeah, I kind of like her
Kind of
because
it.
she makes little comments that are kind of dumb.
It's definitely interesting. Man, dude, it's what's a little off-putting? Just the fact that everyone in the pillars just look like fucking Boku no Hero Academia characters, all super fucking diverse. But you get to the other Demon Slaying Corps, and they all look the fucking same.
I like how they had one guy who's just literally
Absolutely.
like, "Hey, I'm a low-ranking Demon Slayer." Like he was like Marida or something like that.
Something like
Marika.
that. I just find it funny that
Kara,
I'm like,
something.
wait, who are you again?
Yeah.
Like he looks so goddamn generic. They all did in that non art.
Again, and I don't know. I don't think it'd be so bad if everyone else looked as equally as generic. That means our eyes would pick out something smaller.
Hey,
But the
pillars
fact
are
that we're
special,
spoiled,
though.
especially after the pillars. Yeah, it's fucking. You got a guy with heterochromia or fucking. I don't know how you say it.
Heterochromia.
2 different colored eyes. Yeah. You got a fucking gigantic dude. The normalest looking dude is the sleepy guy, but
I like how
Oh,
it's just
kind of all I
doing
can
the
think
other
of.
shit. Yeah,
He didn't.
I like.
We all
how-
gotta give him
shit on
different
that.
personalities.
Yeah, he was just like looking at the clouds, like, huh. I always
Is
think
that-
Yeah,
somebody.
until
What
they
kind-
interrupted the master, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to interrupt the master.
That's why, yeah. I'm fucking shit, man. It's I'm still thinking about that guy with white hair. Just really
He's
don't
such
fucking
an
like him.
asshole.
You know.
I'm just glad the show knew as well.
Yeah, I like the moment where Tantra just headbutt the fuck out of him. And everyone's like, what?
It's great.
And I think the lover was laughing a little bit about that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was good. It was really good.
I love the fact that he wreck while the was talking is like, no, you have to let him as he stabbed my sister. Yeah, you totally let him as much as you want.
Oof. Yeah. All right. So, do you guys have a favorite and least favorite scene?
I have a favorite. Please.
What's your favorite?
The whole sequence of basically him, like, my dad did this dance. Oh, fuck, I can do sword fire now. I'm gonna own him so hard. Looks like he owns him. Really hype on him.
It was really, really hype. The flashback was a little interesting.
And also the music really helped. It was great.
Oh yeah,
Also,
brought it all together.
I thought it was great.
What about you? Do you have a favorite?
oh no, I think my was probably when water pillar guy say his name like Gine
Gine?
or something.
Gine, I think.
Gine. When he was hitting Rio? What's the speed?
Rio, yeah. Rio?
When he was fighting every kid, and then
Completely owns him.
then the kid is completely owns him. That was a fun. That was just
11
a
form.
phenomenal scene. I liked it. No,
That was pretty good.
Like I don't care about the 11th form. It's like he killed
Just walks and
Oh, yeah.
slashes him, owns him. Like, that was Chad.
her.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
Favorite
Didn't give a
scene.
fuck.
probably literally Zen does hyperactive. It's so annoying. I hate it so.
I think my least favorite scene is when Zen's like, "Child, please protect me."
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm on that. The first time he woke up is probably my least favorite scene.
And he's just like, "Whoa, child, you're a complete Chad. You gotta protect me." I like how
And
he
it's
still
like,
thought
oh my
that.
god, is this the gimmick we're going for? Fuck.
Correct.
Oh no.
And I also like he got upset when the child went away because he's like, "What the fuck? He's supposed to protect me."
Well, there you go. As far as my favorite, I don't know, man. Like, it's funny because when I think about my favorite scenes, it's always when Tanjiro finally accomplishes his training and it pays off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul.
It's always very rewarding. I want to say my favorite is just the one in episode 3 or 4, just because I remember in particular it was my first one. It was just he finally got all the training and he broke the boulder. You know, it's
That was
like
pretty good.
after all of that, man, it paid off, and there's just something very satisfying about it. God fucking damn it. But yeah, man, I wish Dragon Ball had training montages like this instead of just stay in a castle and do gravity push-ups. You know, but whatever. I will say though, I remember going to the gym and I was able to go further just to remember. I thought of Tanjiro just being like, I can hold back the pain. I just got to keep going further. You know, it's this kind of shit. Exactly.
Gotta do
Think of breathing.
You will have to do concentration breathing constant.
There you go. When next time I bench, man, there you go. Concentrate breathing, and I'll be 3 times stronger. I'm curious if I'm pretty sure breathing is an actually central part of working out and shit. So you know,
Yes.
I guess that's why they put a lot of emphasis on it.
Yes.
So there we go. Well, we got to around the 30-minute mark. Do you guys want any last comments on Demon Slayer? Maybe who'd you fuck, marry, date, or who you hate? Anything? Any last thoughts?
I don't know. I think I pretty much stated what I needed to say.
All right,
But who?
Derek.
Fuck.
Why do you hate things? Why do you hate things, Derek?
Because they're good. I don't like things. I don't like things and they're not good. You can't make
It's
me
weird.
like this show.
It's weird how me and Derek gave the same score, but how we act towards it.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like you guys like it. Like, it's weird because like I'm hearing what you guys said, and it's mostly positive. Besides when Zen comes up.
It's Zen,
Well,
and
no,
also
it's
there's
like-
a lot of fights. And even some of the episodes without fighting, I was just not into it at all. Personally,
I guess.
What-
I
I
don't
think
know,
it's just
man.
like,
It's just the weird thing to describe.
When it
go ahead.
came to training and action, it was pretty good. Okay. But whenever scenes when they were just talking and trying to make a plan and trying to, I don't know, develop characters just by sitting in a room, it was so boring. I felt like skipping it because it's like none of this will matter. It's so annoying. Like you're just wasting.
Are you guys liking it for
these-
opposite reasons?
I guess so.
That's
Amazing.
super weird. I guess I got the best of both worlds. Anyways, my last thoughts on Demon Slayer is I think all those Nezuko JPEGs and
Yes.
GIFs are all justified.
He is very adorable.
Absolutely.
Would buy a Nezuko themed backpack for her.
Here's this wooden crate then.
There you go. There you go. Just get a wooden crate call it a backpack, sell it on Amazon for $80. Stonks.
All me stonks. They go up so high.
Anyways, we're probably gonna talk about this more when I take off the mic just to fucking watch. But I can't fucking think of anything else. So I'm just gonna hit the stop recording button.
Okay.
No, don't.
Bazinga.